tablet in this video, but it's all the same with any of the Android device. Like it may be an Android phone, it may be an Android tablet. You just got to follow the same steps. So keep watching the video. So firstly, go to your Google settings and then go to the security option. And in the security option, you will see an option which says remotely locate this device, this option over here. So you have to make sure that this option is turned on. So what I mean to say is, if only this option is turned on the lost Android device, only then you will be able to track your lost Android device. So by default, every Android device has this option turned on, so you need not worry. And I also recommend you to turn on this option on every of your Android device, so that if in case you lose your Android device in the future, you will still have a chance to track it. So make sure that you turn this on every of your Android device, and this is turned on every Android device by default, and we will hope that it is also turned on your lost Android device. So now let's go ahead and now let's see how to track your lost Android device using your computer. So on your computer, open any web browser and in the Google search type in Android Device Manager. And then click on the first link. Now, however, I'll be putting this link in the description below, so you can go check the description for this link. Now, in this page, it asks you to log in with your Gmail account. So here you have to log in with the Gmail account which is synced with the lost Android device. So there may be multiple accounts which are synced with the lost Android device. You can make use of any of them which is under your control, and then you can track your lost Android device. So here in my case, I'm going to use one of my Gmail account which is already synced with the lost Android device. So just go to enter the password here and click on the blue sign in button. And then you will be directed to a screen like this. Now in this screen you will see all the devices which are synced with that particular Gmail address. So here you can see I have a Lenovo tablet here, and this is the tablet, this is the Android device that I am trying to track. So here it says contacting your device, so just have to be patient, and you have to be patient until this is done. And here you go, after a while it shows you that the device is tracked, and it shows you the exact address where your device is at present. It also shows you a Google map, so you can zoom the Google map and you can see where exactly your device is located at present. So here you can see it shows me the location like this. So it's very simple, and I have to tell you that you should keep in your mind that it works only if the lost Android device is connected to internet somehow. It may be by a Wi-Fi network, it may be by a mobile network. Somehow the lost Android device must have some internet access, and only then it works. Of course, it's not possible to track any Android device without internet, so this is a common thing that is required to track your Android device. So if in case your device is not connected to internet, if in case the lost Android device is not connected to internet at present, if you click on the this icon over here, it shows you the last time when your device is active, that is when your device is connected to internet, and it shows you the last time when the Android device manager is open and when you track the device, and it shows you the address there. So that address may not be the current address where your Android device is located, but that might help you to track your Android device. So in such a way you can track your Android device like this. And as you can see here, there are two more options under this thing, and one option says ring and the other option says lock. So if you think that you have misplaced your Android device, and if you're sure that your Android device is somewhere within your region, then you can use this ring option. Just click on the ring option and the Android device will be ringed remotely. So just ring it. It says that the device will ring at full volume. Simply click on the ring button, and then your Android device should ring up, and if it's in your region, then you will be able to hear the ring, and using that you can easily track your Android device. So this is one of the option to track your Android device. So here you will see another option which says lock here. So if you want to lock your Android device, or if you want to set up a password for your Android device so that no one will be able to use it, then you can click on that, and here you can just simply type in your password here, and you can retype it to confirm it, and you can also give it a recovery message, but this is optional. So let me say something like this device is locked, and you can finally click on the lock button here, and then it says the lock request has been sent, and it shows me some message like this, but you're not going to see any message like this. I am seeing this message because I have already logged my Android device using the Android Device Manager. So if you are locking your Android device using the Android Device Manager for the first time, then you're not going to see any message like that. So this ring option or the lock option works only if the lost Android device is connected to internet. Let's say at present your lost Android device is not connected to internet and you perform either a ring request or a lock request. So what's going to happen is your Android device is not going to be ringed or locked at present. Immediately, because your lost Android device is not connected to internet. So after a while, if your Android device is connected to internet, then these requests are going to be received by your Android device and they are going to be executed. So as soon as your Android device is connected to internet, it's either going to be locked or ringed based on the request that you performed. So if you want to erase all your personal data on the lost device, then you can use the erase option here. Just click on the erase option and then click on the erase button here, and this will erase all the personal data on your Android device, so that it's something like it resets your phone and it completely deletes data on your Android device.